This video is designed to help students to master the nature of Earth and life science. It focuses in the origin and structure of the planet Earth. Earth is the only planet in the solar system known to harbor life. Our planets has molten nickel iron core give rise to an extensive magnetic field, which, along with the atmosphere, shields us from harmful radiation coming from the sun. In this lesson, you will understand why this planet is called the living planet. There are 4 subsystems of the Earth. 1. Atmosphere. It is the gaseous layer above the Earth's surface, primarily composed of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. Other gases like argon, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, ozone, and other inert gases made the remaining 1%. The atmosphere supports life because animals and oxygen, and plants need both carbon dioxide and oxygen. In addition, the atmosphere supports life indirectly by regulating climate. Air acts as both a blanket and a filter, retaining heat at night and shielding from direct solar radiation during the day. 2. Biosphere. The zone of Earth where all forms of life exist, in the sea, on land, and in water. It is sometimes called as the large ecosystem. This is the zone that life inhabits. Biosphere is a very thin layer of the Earth's surface. 3. Geosphere. The solid Earth, consisting of the entire planet from the center of the core to the outer crust. It includes the core, mantle, and crust of the Earth. 4. Hydrosphere. The water part of the Earth which circulates among oceans, continents, glaciers, and atmosphere. Oceans cover 71% of the Earth and contain 97.5% of its water. Earth is a complex system made up of many smaller systems through which matter and energy are continuously cycled. Energy and matter flow through Earth's spheres, geosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. Energy flows through the atmosphere mostly by convection. How does matter and energy flow across the 4 subsystems of the Earth? The Earth consists of 4 subsystems, across whose boundaries matter and energy flows: the atmosphere, air, biosphere, living things, hydrosphere, water, and geosphere, land. The atmosphere provides the geosphere with heat and energy needed for rock breakdown and erosion. The biosphere receives gases, heat, and sunlight, energy, from the atmosphere. It receives water from the hydrosphere and a living medium from the geosphere. What are minerals? Minerals are the building blocks of rocks. Mineralogists use the criteria to determine whether a material is classified as a mineral or not. Characteristics of minerals. 1. Naturally occurring, a product of Earth's natural processes. 2. Inorganic, it must be product of Earth's physical processes. 3. Homogeneous, solid minerals should have definite volume and rigid shape. 4. Definite chemical composition represented by a chemical formula. 5. Orderly crystalline structure, atoms of minerals are arranged in an orderly and repeating pattern. Properties of minerals. To identify minerals, mineralogists observe the following properties. A. Color. Minerals' color may change depending on the surface. B. Streak. Color of mineral in powdered form. C. Hardness. Minerals' resistance to scratching. Mohs scale of hardness. Diamond is the hardest with a scale of 10. Diamond, corundum, topaz, quartz, orthoclase, apatite, fluorite, calcite, gypsum, talc. D. Cleavage. Minerals' resistance to being broken and fracture. E. Crystalline structure or habit. F. Diaphaneity / amount of transparency, ability to allow light to pass through it. This is affected by chemical makeup of the mineral sample. G. Luster, how light is reflected off a surface. H. Tenacity, describes the mineral's reaction to stress. Brittleness, a mineral turns into powder. Malleability, a mineral can be flattened by pounding with a hammer. Ductility, a mineral can be stretched into wire. Flexible but inelastic, minerals are bent but they remain in the new position. Flexible and elastic minerals are bent, and they bring back to their original position. Sectility, ability of minerals to be sliced by AK. I hope you learn and find this video interesting.